guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well, and I'm sorry I could not upload anything last few weeks because I was trying to figure out a few things about this channel, and I think I have gotten a hang of it, and now I think the videos will be more frequent, and yeah, so I think it has just worked out in my favor. Anyways, and by the title of the video you have already guessed what this is about, so without any further ado, I'll just get into the video. You know, in this era of constant stress, heartbreak, the fear of missing out, the pressure of always standing out, doing something different and doing it very quickly, you know that you need a lot more than physical strength to be strong. It is usually about your mental strength. It is the mental enemies or the mental blockage which you are trying to fight every day, every second of your life. If you have these qualities, then trust me, you can overcome any failure. So no matter what life throws at you, you can always turn out the situation in your favor. First thing which shows that you are really strong mentally or emotionally is that if you can cry. Crying means that you're coming in terms with your emotions, which takes a lot of guts to, accept whatever is going on in your life. And when you don't try, when you try to repress your feelings, it actually has an effect on your mental health, and it causes mental fatigue when you can just think right or do anything right. So if you have any emotions bottled up, then I think you should just vent it out. Now the second most important thing is you don't always try to have it together or always try to control everything. Sometimes things will fall into place, sometimes they won't, but that doesn't mean that you always have to have a grip on everything. You have to let things take its own course, guys, because if you're constantly pressurizing things, it might take you further away from where you are right now. So just wait for it, work hard, and remember one thing, that legacies are not built in a day. It takes time, it takes years. This brings us actually to our third point, which is when you are waiting, don't just become lazy. Utilize your time in the most creative way you can. If you are working for your goals, you should always have a hobby or a habit which is more creative or which feeds your emotional capacity. To do something productive which will also be an enrichment to your mind. Now the fourth point is practicing gratitude. Now trust me, playing the victim every time is really easy and tempting because you get a lot of attention from the people who love you and your friends and your family and everyone. But sometimes I guess you should just try to be thankful for what you have. Now don't always blame everyone around you or everything around you for your own misery. Sometimes just be thankful for what you have and how far you have come from where you started. The fifth point which makes you really strong is if you're kind to others. Now imagine this situation, someone has done something really bad to you and you have actually forgiven that person. Now think how much strength that would require, and if you can actually go through this and actually do it, then trust me, you are the strongest person ever. The sixth point would be when you are open to new ideas. Now if something doesn't go according to you or your values, but you don't jump to conclusion and state that it is wrong, then you are totally strong to at least judge the situation and then give out your verdict. Start practicing this. I'm sure this will help you grow as a person because I have. I have learned this habit from a friend, that not to judge anyone until you know the whole story. And I think that has made me grow as a person because now I just try to, figure out if someone has done something, what could be the reason behind that. And that will, give you mental peace or whatever. It will at least give you the strength to forgive the person. Now the seventh point would be when you learn from your mistakes. Trust me, no one is perfect in this world. Not you, not me, or not even your idol. We all commit mistakes. But when you keep on blaming it on others or the external factors and you keep on repeating the same mistakes, you are just caught up in a toxic cycle which you need to get out of then and there. Always concentrate on your mistake. Just try to invest your energy on figuring out what lesson it has to teach you. And you should just take that lesson and let it go. And on the eighth point, and take my word for it, if you are a responsible spender, then I bow down to you because you are the strongest person. Now, just imagine the situation. You're just walking into a mall and you see a Louis Vuitton shoe and you're not buying it because you think you don't need it. I mean, I can never do it. If you can just ignore that, then you have a really great willpower. The ninth point would be when you don't lean on others for validation. This will need a lot of practice before you actually get it, if you already don't. Because, we all need validation. We all need approval for things or decisions which we are not sure of. Even if when we are going to buy a dress or something, we ask our friends or family members, we just take a picture and send to them and ask if we should buy this. But if you can get over it and take responsibility for your decisions, then that is the strongest thing you can ever do, and it will really make you a strong person because now you are owning up to your own mistakes and you are learning from them. You will not have anyone else to blame, and it will just make you a better person. Take an example. Maybe you're blocking a person or not talking to a person for some reason. Okay. Now, in the initial stage, you'll feel that okay, I have done it for a reason, but after a period of time, you'll just start missing the person. You'll want to talk to them. But the hard part is when you just stick to your plan and you remember the reason why you did it in the first place. Now, that is what makes you a really strong person. Now, the 10th or last point, what makes you really strong is if you are persistent. It is actually really hard to stay motivated towards your goals when you do not see any initial result. Now, that's a real test of how strong you are or how emotionally capable you are. When you are working towards your goals and you do not have a clear vision of what it might turn out to be. Trust me guys, I am no stronger than you. I do not have all the 10 qualities mentioned in the video, but I'm trying to be because in this selfish and self-centered world, sometimes you just need to think about yourself and you should have the strength to get up when you are knocked down by fortune or by people or whatever. You just need to get up there, get out there and fight for yourself. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it relatable. Please let me know how many of the points actually did match with your character or personality and comment down below. Thanks for watching till the end. I'll see you next week. Take care till then and I love you all. Bye bye.